Evening Facebook. We're live. Just let me know when you're anybody's on, guys. One is watching. Just leave a comment, guys, so I can see the comments coming through. Comments through, right, brilliant. Hi, Elaine, hi, Kat. Hi, Gina. Right, yeah, comments are on. Comments are on. So, thanks for coming on, guys. It's an honour to be here. It's an honour to, just turn this light on so I've got a bit of light. It's an honour to be investigating where I am tonight. It's always something or a place where I've wanted to be, to investigate, so it's all good. I've had the honour, I've been asked to come, so here I am, you know what I mean? 30 East Drive, known as the most, haunted house in England, Britain. Lots and lots of activities happened here. You might be familiar with the family in the 1970s what lived here, and they was basically terrified to, basically just pushed out of this house by a poltergeist, like a real violent poltergeist were attacking the children and things like that inside this house. Something's alerted me already. I've put some like spirit ball things here. I literally put these here, and now there's one here. I don't know. I never did that. No, nobody lives here now. It's literally a time capsule of the year from the 70s. Basically, it's just been left. Have you and your guys put this ball there?
Yeah, but George, I think.
Were it? Right. No worries. I thought it moved because I'd put them on.
Had some weird happenings, Phil. There's a random orange ball at the top of the stairs and nobody put it there.
Is it still there now?
Yeah, we haven't moved it, we just left it there.
There's a cross on stairs.
And there's a little cross on the stairs that weren't there earlier.
I've never seen no pink ball when I went upstairs earlier.
That's on top of landing.
So we've got 190.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff happened in here. Share it out, guys. Share it. Like the video, We're going to stream on here for about an hour and a half, maybe an hour, and then we're going to go to YouTube for the YouTube guys. Something to watch, so we know they won't be excluded from the proceedings. But what I will do now is I'm going to show you around. So as I was saying, it is kind of a relic of the 1970s. There's literally, nothing's changed in here, guys, it's all the same. Just played that horrifically wrong, using wrong fingers and everything. Okay, so what I'm going to show you now, guys, is I'm going to show you... This is the coal house where one of the children, I believe, or somebody got locked inside here. Literally just... might go in here on my own in a bit. So, I'll probably sit in here in the dark, maybe later. So it's all good stuff. I'm joined today with G and C's investigators.
Hey,
How are we doing?
Hello guys, how you doing?
How are we doing? Hello guys over there.
Guys from Sinclair. If you're not already done, just jump over to Phil's page.
I'm sure maybe some people might know who I am on there, I don't know, but
Phil with the cross on that.
yeah, you need to in here. I've heard some right horror stories, of evil beings, so I've got to keep myself protected in some way.
Well, we'll find out.
You know what I mean? So I've got the cross on. I might, I don't care what I look like. I am keeping myself protected. Protected tonight. So it's all going to be good stuff. So I'm sure some of you guys will be more aware of it. I'm going to take you upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Carla, I've had a brew. I'm having a cup of tea. We're all set. Got a bed for tonight. We've literally got this for the night, so we might just stay here all night. This is the clock which came tumbling down the stairs. This staircase, I believe, one of the children was dragged up by an unseen force up these stairs. So she's literally walking down and something's pulled her hair and she's gone dragging, kicking and screaming. I didn't see that before I came in, but we'll not jump to conclusions. This is where we'll be for the night. So this is all the rage, guys. Pink bathroom. I like it. Vintage. Might have a bath tonight. Might have a soak. That's interesting. That wasn't there before. Okay. So this is the bedroom with a Beatles poster. So this is an important thing. This is where in this house there's marbles what kind of get thrown at people and things like that. It's the most haunted's been here, and they had marbles thrown at them and things like that. But it's mainly the marbles which get thrown, and you can understand that because marbles are light. There's something a spirit could manipulate, something a spirit could throw. That's the boiler. It's literally a time capsule, it's literally... can I turn this light off? Oh, that's the light. Let's save electric. Let's turn the light off. Will not add to the bills. 100 people watching, guys. Thank you so much for jumping on. I appreciate it. So this is the other bedroom. Look at these dolls. These dolls look friendly, don't they? Yeah, it's pretty crazy in here. So, if there's any spirits in here who we may have alerted tonight, I'll be making contact with you the best I can. So please do not be afraid of me. If there's any entity, I'll be asking you to call out to, do what you... I will be calling out to you to do things, to talk, to move objects. Okay? I believe that there is a real negative entity inside here. Okay? I want you to show how nasty you can be. Okay? I want you to show me what your power, what you can do. If you have the energy to rag a child up the stairs by a hair, you can attack me in any way. Show me what you are. Show me what you can do. Okay? So, do not hold back from what you are wanting to do, okay? There's a real negative entity here. and I want to see what you can do. Okay, I invite you to do so. So what I'm doing, guys, is I'm just trying to call out to whatever may be here. I believe that there's someone making an effort to communicate already. Strange things has happened here. Okay. But what I'm doing now is I'm documenting what you can do. There's people at home who are watching this. You show these guys what you are capable of doing. Okay, this door looks worse for wear. Looks like somebody's been bolting it in.
It's a bit scary in here as well. People have drew a circle there and the balls are obviously.
Where's that one gone?
There.
When I come up here earlier on, that weren't there. That were there. That
It
was.
doesn't stay there now, does it?
Well, it's not going to. It's bent up, innit? Yeah. Let's put that more on a straight surface.
Paper move, then?
The paper. Well, when I come upstairs earlier on, these were all perfectly in line.
Yeah.
But you can't really trust this, can you? I mean, it's bent all over the place.
No, that's a bit.
That is freaky.
Oh yeah. It's a crime by it's a girl, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, them pictures.
What's that not? Have they got spirit box on downstairs?
I don't know, but we'll start. Let's turn these lights off.
Yeah. And then we'll get doing.
And we'll start doing something, right? Because I am weary of the electric bill, and you know,
come from.
I don't know where that's come from.
There. Yeah.
I'm not saying what it is, guys. I mean, there could be explanations, but there is strange things happening. There's loads of crosses upside down. I don't know why.
Philippine's grandmother, first witness, bathroom for not.
That's on.
Well, radio's on.
Who's put that radio on?
Radio.
Me and Sean have just been in coal shed, asking any spirits.
How do you even turn that on?
Do you know what? I don't even
It's
know.
not even wired up.
Right, I'm going to carry on telling you guys more
It's the
history.
radio.
So they witnessed a baffling phenomenon.
Just come here a minute, Chloe. I'm more concerned about why this has just turned on. How do you even turn it on?
It's old cat. It's old.
I wouldn't even know how you turned it on.
To be fair with you, I don't have a clue.
But you
But
can't
it's
turn it off
still
now.
on.
But nobody's touched this, have they?
No, nobody's been. Me and Sean have been.
I don't know how to turn the fucking thing on.
There's no like batteries in the radio.
Oh, sorry.
Batteries off. That's flashing. I haven't put that on.
It's obvious it's a battery operated radio.
Yeah,
but
so there's got to be
I
some
don't-
way to.
Better picture on your phone.
I don't even know how you would turn it on or turn it off.
Put it outside. We'll leave it out there for a bit.
I know what's going off here.
Where's that put white George? I'm going to charge this.
This.
What the hell?
I don't. That's how you turn it on and off there.
That was weird then.
Well, no, I'll take
So
it
that's
off.
pretty.
Yeah, guys, there were a film based in this house, and it's called When the Lights Went Out.
I don't think
For any of you guys that want to watch it.
I'm more.
Yeah, guys. So, how would your guys explain this? The radio's just come on. That's.
Weird.
It came on when we were in here as well.
It is very. I mean, it is very temperamental. It don't take much to knock it to turn it on, but nobody was near it, would it? It just come on, didn't it? Turn that off for copyright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
we got done for copyright last time.
All you need is 4 seconds and they'll claim
Let
it.
me just go through here and just finish explaining, as a lot of you guys want me.
Sean, you just need to log in, buddy.
So
Once you log in, you'll be
basically,
fine.
Right, so that were pretty.
so after they moved in August 1996, in the hot summer,
I'll just show you where
Philip and
the.
his grandmother witnessed a baffling phenomenon.
I'll just show you a room where all the alleged hauntings have been. So this is the room where people's captured things in here. Okay, I think a lot of it, in my opinion, is explainable. That could be some kind of dust. No, there's actually a figure of a man there. I don't know what that is. This, to me, looks like a child. And it's like got its hand pressed up against a window. That is a good one. That is good. That's interesting. This is the film which was based in here. And it was filmed in here as well. So that is a very good film. I watched this film before I even knew about this place. Before I'd literally watched this film. I didn't even know what 30 East Drive was. But I'd literally been and I've seen that. That's good. Still some shout outs. Hiya Charlene, Cheryl, Michael, Lisa, Lynn. How we doing? If you want a shout out, just say shout me out and I'll shout you out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. So what we're going to do, we are going to get cracking in a minute and do some stuff with the equipment. Okay, so I'm live, they're live as well. So we've both mutually agreed that we're going to work together and we're just going to shut it on. There you are. Yeah, so we are going to literally work together and investigate this notoriously haunted house. People will be familiar of this place. It's basically similar to the Enfield haunting. You know, hiya Jade, new to the page, thanks for coming on. It's all good stuff. 115 people watching. That's brilliant. That's fantastic. Share it out, and we are going to get going now. So, Jules, Mollison, Vicky, you can bring your dog here if you want. Look at that. Look at that relic. Who needs a Dyson when you can have the Junior? Who needs a Dyson when you've got the Junior?
Oh. So guys, remember, keep liking and sharing, start your watch parties.
Right, they're just getting set up. We're going to start. And we're going to turn the lights out literally when the lights go out. And we're going to start this. Look at that for a settee. Hiya Claire. 124 people, guys. That's pretty incredible for me.
That's what it sounds like, guys. So we've got 240 people on so far. Thank you all. Yeah, the keys are still loading. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, I like it in here. Little cubby hole.
How's it going? Are we going to get started soon, guys?
Yeah.
We're going to get cracking now. So what do you think we should use? Do any of your guys want to say?
We should start with old simple Paratex, see if we get any relevant words.
Well, if you want to, maybe Paratech if you want, or
what would you start with, Phil?
I'd probably start with an EMF meter to see if we can get any spikes. Where see if there's any areas that's like electric, what's charged, and see where the most.
So guys,
I think maybe start near where the radio thing went off. It's up to you guys.
I'd say round here. So what I've got, where's your guys here? Are they there? I'll just tell them what I'm going to be doing.
Sorry.
So what we're going to do now, guys, is that we're going to start with, with a tri-field meter. We're going to give what's called a baseline sweep to see if there's any, electrical magnetic field or anything like that. Anywhere, any location or indication of any spikes, which might give us a good idea where to start and communicate. That's only what I would say in my personal opinion. So we're looking for the dial.
So a lot of people on the live are saying there's a few orbs obviously around you at the time when you were talking then, Phil.
Yeah.
some people like this are all saying this is just be careful.
So,
Knives have been.
right. Do you want to follow this tri-field meter? Can you pick that tripod up?
Chloe, do you want to grab that just while I set
And just follow,
Yeah.
just so
follow me, yeah.
your guys can see this dial, right? And what we'll do,
Hang on.
what we're gonna do, right, is we're gonna walk room to room to see if there's any spikes in EMF. We're at 0 at the minute, so we're looking for any fluctuations. If there's any spirits here that is willing to communicate, or any single spirit, can you walk towards me? We want to see that this will indicate that you are here. Okay. This gives us a clear sign that you're potentially here. Who was it who turned the radio on? Oh. Is there anything at all around this radio? So guys, as you can see, there's no electrical field around this radio at the minute. Okay, we're getting a spike now. Okay. If there was a big heavy electrical field, that would be going absolutely insane, but there isn't. But it is moving ever so slightly.
Sean, if you step back a bit, mate.
Was it you what put the radio on? It's thinking. Would think it would be better.
Yeah, we've left all as crisp and.
Yeah, would be better in here, and we can basically see if there's anybody sat in the chairs or anything like that.
I'll try another way, go. I'm just going to try it on that chair there.
Yeah. Let me just
Yeah.
get down here a minute.
That'd be good if we could get somebody in that chair. Or you see this.
Seems some water going on.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. We had a bit of an issue with the thing. So what we're doing now, apparently the SLS.
Do you want me to show your guys before it goes?
So apparently, Facebook it's not the picture quality; it's the house itself.
Oh, right.
Jessica said, "Oh."
Just let me know, guys, if we're back.
Can I just grab that, Chloe?
Yeah.
Guys, carry on liking and sharing.
Right. Basically, we've just had a little bit of a technical issue there, but
This is so good, guys. We've got a stick figure bang next to Phil Sinclair. After Phil's just walked in front of it, but it's
can you
still
show
there.
the?
He's fighting against you, Phil. That's what it looks like.
Can you just show?
Yeah.
Just grab that and turn it around and see what that's seeing.
That's how the fake wheel comes.
You grab this a minute, Sean. Just 1 minute, guys. So, if you look at this, it's gone. Soon as you walked away, Phil, it
So
had gone.
whereabouts is this thing?
It were at that side of you.
This at my left side?
Yeah. Spirit, could you come and show yourself again for me, please? Show us that you're still here.
Did it look like a child, or is it?
It
taller
looked.
than
It looked to me. It looked taller than you, but it might have just been the if it was stood where it was stood.
Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Okay. What you're doing is absolutely fantastic, okay? We want you to keep doing this. You're showing yourself. Can you show yourself again for me, please?
If you want, you grab this one, I'll grab that. Show it on the SLS.
Is it still there? No, it's gone on it.
It went as soon as Phil moved. Like it was like as though it were fighting against him.
Were you like pulling on my leg or something like that?
It were really close to you. Come on, Spirit, come and show yourself again.
Sweet out, actually.
So quite a few people in our live are saying it's a lady on the sofa.
So if I sit down here, is that still getting me on?
Yeah, you're still on.
Okay. Spirit, can you sit now down next to me, please? Come and sit down here with me. Do not be afraid of me. It's interesting how, like, that is, the SLS has picked up something which isn't like human figure, you know?
Yeah. And it's weird how it should picked it up straight away in this room.
I mean, as if what I'm trying to say is it's not picked up a real thing in the room, is it? It's like,
Yeah.
it's picked something, some other thing other than us, you know, here. It's almost always that it's like there's a fifth person in the room. Is there somebody else with us, please? Is this your living room?
It's gone off.
This might be a bit of surprise, you know, somebody coming in here and trying to talk to you. But this is your perfect opportunity to talk, to manifest, do anything you can. Move something in this room if you need to. Prove to me that you are here. Okay, that's all I ask. If you can do anything at all in this room,
Guys, just to point it out to you, if it were the Christmas tree, you'd still see it now, but it only picks up on like human figures.
It wouldn't be the Christmas tree. Did the figure have 4 legs and a head and?
It had 2 arms and 2 legs.
Well, it's not the Christmas tree then, is it?
No.
Yeah, I know somebody earlier said it's the Christmas tree. But, you know, we weren't born yesterday, were we?
I don't know what Christmas tree resembles a human being, but...
It's not being funny, but if I walk in front of it, sometimes it don't even pick me up.
I'll just see if I can get back onto your Wi-Fi again.
Like it's sat down. Because that is the
Just
sofa,
refresh my
guys.
page, guys. We're back. I'm just having a little
So
bit of
where
issue.
that stick figure is now, what? Well, it's gone, but it's
So
not
you're
sat
saying
on
that the
settee.
figure's back now?
It's literally just gone, and it was like as though it was sat on settee with its legs up. That's what it looked like.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move back from here and see if we still can get it on here.
Georgie, if you hold this, I'll go stand down there if you want, or you stand down there.
I'm just gonna try. I just want to try and get this setup going.
Would the figure that is trying to show himself, could you do that again for us, please?
Can you see it there, Phil? There. But I don't know. Like right in the corner, but that's weird. It's like running.
I'll be running.
Just refresh the page, guys, if it's gone. I have a bit connection issue.
Look at that, guys. How do you explain that? It's right there. It's gone.
It went that door.
It were in that doorway because George just walked by it. So it was in that doorway, guys. George just walked by it and it went. Because you will have all just seen George walk by as well.
Just refresh, guys. It's there's an issue with just a disconnected.
Look at that, guys. George has set up 24-hour CCTV in here at the top of the stairs. It was George, guys, that just walked past the doorway.
Nice mirror there, so if anyone wants in that,
Yeah.
I'm making this. Hello, Spirit.
What's that? What's that noise?
I don't know.
Upstairs.
Shh, just be quiet. What's that?
What the fuck? Shall we go have a look?
Shh, no, just listen. Shh, 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 shh. That's like children playing or something.
But the children's bedroom is behind the camera.
So where's this set up?
Top of the stairs. Ignore the date.
Yeah.
Ignore the date, guys. It is live, look.
Why didn't set that
Ignore
up
the
in that?
date.
George, why didn't set it up in kids' bedroom?
I will, but that's weird, isn't it?
I can hear the voices like talking. Right, just stay there. Right, I'm gonna go upstairs. Okay, watch me on that CCTV.
So, guys, we're going to watch Phil go upstairs. So, this is Phil.
If there's somebody here, or any children playing, do not be afraid of me. Okay? Now I'm going to go up here and I'm going to confirm if I can hear if any water's dripping or if there's a bath or a tap dripping or something. No, I can't hear that drip like a drip in here. I know there's a bathroom there, but you'd be able to hear it here. I do apologise, guys. There's been a bit of hit and miss connections. Just keeps dropping. I don't know why. That sound's not here though. What we're hearing on that camera.
Literally just an iPad. You can see, obviously on there. So when I walk upstairs, you'll be able to see me.
Has that sound gone?
Yeah. Stopped when you went up.
The sound stopped when I went. How crazy is that?
Camera guys at the top of the stairs.
That sounded like children laughing and joking, like they were playing, like giggling.
A few people on our live stream said it sounded like children as well, so
What's
someone
it like
laughing.
in the night? Does it show you quite good, to be fair?
I don't understand, but if it were like a tap dripping or a boiler bubbling or something, I'd hear it when I get there.
Ignore the time, guys. I only set this camera up this morning, so I'm not being able to do it. See, there's random stuff that's happening. Thing is, if we see anything, we can record it. We can take like screenshots as well. So there's random stuff happening. We can move that out as well. can have that in different rooms.
That's interesting.
That came on earlier, guys, when it's on. Really weird.
Has somebody turned this light off up here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I turned it off just to see.
Right.
Why is
Jesus.
that light
This light was on up. Have you just turned it off?
on? No, that light went on up here, though, were it?
The landing light were on last time I was.
What's the light shining up on here? This light, what's this light?
It's a bedroom window, bedroom light.
That bedroom light went on, were it?
I don't know,
No,
but
but
all
that-
I know is this
not when I
landing
did that.
light was on.
Wow.
When I come up earlier on, we heard those noises. The landing light was on.
Smells of burning in here.
Do you smell fire? Smoke?
Is that yours, Phil?
You what?
Is that yours?
I don't even know where that's come from.
No. It's not mine. Definitely not that, is it? What in there?
Yes, I'm puzzled. I don't know if I'm going mad or not, but that landing light was on when I came, and now it's not.
You are? It's because you probably moved away from the router a bit.
Right, what shall we do now?
This is we ought to have that thing in there.
Have you got? Shall I do an EVP?
Yeah. If we all move downstairs, we're doing EVP if you want, and then we'll see.
I'm more concerned about this stair area.
Should we do it on the stairs?
Yeah,
All sit on the stairs?
all sit on the stairs. This is where we seem to be getting the activity.
Yeah.
So maybe if we do an EVP here.
We'll stay very quiet. We can't move on the stairs.
Have you got any preference for what recorder we use? Do you want to use yours? Do you want to use mine?
Use yours if you'd like.
I'll get it out of my pocket.
231, guys. Come on, keep liking and sharing. 30 each drive.
I do apologise about the connection, guys. It's literally out of my hands. That absolutely crazy stuff's happening, guys. So I don't know if you guys could hear that on the camera. I don't know, but we could hear what looked like laughter and something, or like a chattering. I've come on the stairs where the device is recording, and you can't hear. You can't hear that what was hearing on the camera. I don't know if it's like a technical glitch or something on the camera or something. I don't know.
It was strange, weren't it? Well,
Do you all want to sit on these stairs then?
yeah.
And all let's be as quiet as possible.
Right, guys. Are we all going to come and sit on the stairs just to do an even thing?
Or just hang around the stair area.
Yeah, so I'll come with a live. I think they're good. They're probably just a bit.
Just turn it. Right, are we all going to be quiet, yeah? Okay, we don't want no contamination or anything like that. Okay, so we're doing an EVP session, Chloe, alright?
Yeah, that's fine.
We're recording now. I believe there's a group of people or children. Can you confirm this, please? I will add, this is a very old dictaphone, so it does take a time for me to rewind this. Somebody told me that the older the dictaphone, the more responsive it is to spirit. We're recording now. I believe there's a group of people or children. Can you confirm this, please? So it's back on now.
So he's gonna just replay. You're replaying the EVP.
Yeah, replaying the EVP now. Yeah,
Go for it, sorry.
I'm just the signal keeps dropping in here.
Yeah.
Just keep sticking with it, guys. The
Sure, it'll get better.
there seems to be hit and miss. Back now, guys. I do apologise. I can't really do much with what we've got. So.
Hey, John.
EVP session 2.
No.
2.
Oh, everything's falling to bits, guys. Let's do another one.
Let's do one on here.
I'll just do another one on here, and we'll do one on there. Everything's just going
Mickey,
nuts.
no, we're not a new team with GNC's investigator. We've been out about a year and a half.
It's recording now. Everybody be quiet now. We believe we've captured voices of children. Can you confirm if this is you? If you could tell me any of your names, I would be grateful. Are we okay being here? Can you confirm that you are on the staircase? Okay. We've just done a minute burst, so let's go do this again. So it's a very old, if you missed it, I'm using a very old, purposely using an old dictaphone because I've been told by people in the field that it's more, sensitive to spirit, should we say?
Yeah, they drop to a certain decibels. I don't know if there's some it drops
I
to.
believe we've captured voices of children. Can you confirm if this is you? If you could tell me any of your names, I would be grateful. Are we okay being here? Can you confirm?
Some people have said when I've been doing that there, apparently they've just seen a face peeping around the corner.
Don't say that, Jesus.
Quite a lot of people have said.
Can you confirm that you are on the staircase?
And you asked it to confirm.
Somebody just said they've seen a face.
Could you
People
make
have seen
yourself
a
known,
face peeping
please?
around that corner up there. Guys, let us know if anyone else saw that. Obviously, people on the line have said they've seen it.
Where peeping around this staircase?
Yeah. So this guy is Phil Sinclair, Kelly. You've probably seen him on his live.
Yeah, guys, there might be a lot of people that's watching this who are not familiar who I am. I'm Phil Sinclair, paranormal investigator. I do this when I can. I'm very passionate about the subject. And if you're interested in watching what I do, just Phil Sinclair, Paranormal Investigations. Find me on there. And great stuff, guys. Look forward to meeting new people and get on the...
Definitely worth a like and a subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Whatever you can get on, guys. It's worth doing that.
Right, what I want you to do, Spirit, I want you to build up enough energy, okay? I want you to use all the energy that is available, my energy, George's energy, anybody. Drain the equipment of its energy and do anything you can. Throw something. But what I want personally is I want that clock to come flying down this staircase.
Come on, Spirit, you can do it. Like Phil says, use the energy. There's a lot of energy in here tonight.
There's energy from ourselves. There's energy from equipment. Build up all this energy. I believe that you have picked up a child by the hair and you have forcibly dragged them up this staircase. See if you can drag me. Move the clock. I'm convinced that there was children in here, around this area. Okay.
All, I said all, that's haunted house. You see, should we take, that finger's gone, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's moved, hasn't it?
Wow.
If I've got that, I'll go to that camera.
Oh, brilliant.
I've noticed in this, like things are, they all seem to be moving, but they're not moving far. They're just like being.
Oh, they are, aren't they? They've moved from.
I don't recall that. Is it like a wooden, chess piece?
No. I might have not sure when I've gone in there, because I'm not even.
Possibly so. Yeah. We're not jumping into conclusions, but it's pretty crazy.
Should try, John, if you don't like, we'll use our lights in here. And we'll try and see.
Yeah, turn that. Just turn it all the way around. It'll click off. Right. Let's conduct some kind of experiment. Okay.
Let us know what the camera and the quality is like, guys. So, should I do a few call outs, see if we can get anything moving? Have we got any flashy balls up here, Sean? No.
No, I think they're all downstairs. But I have got the spirit box. We will use this spirit box shortly, not just yet.
Nice one, yeah. So, guys, I've said these are movable. There's nothing on this paper. No reason for them to move whatsoever. So if they move, so we've got the usual person on giving us angry faces, bless them. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Rebecca, Shelley, Mick.
Right, thank you so much, guys, who stuck around on here. I know connection has been dropping, but if it does drop the connection, stay with it.
Yeah. Lila, can we shout out love?
I can get you some.
Oh, thank you.
What's it going to get some spirit
Yeah,
balls?
we're going to get a couple of spirit balls for us, and we'll see if we can get obviously them putting on.
So, children in this room, okay? It's obvious it's a child's room. It's obvious that we've detected you talking, playing, or doing anything. We've heard you, okay? But we need to see some evidence, okay? That you are responding to what we are asking. You are responding to our questions. Okay, what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to use the PSB Spirit Box. You guys will be familiar with this, okay? This is basically a device which sweeps radio frequencies at such a fast rate that clear words should not be heard, okay? Sorry, radio interference should not be heard.
Yeah.
Like radio DJs and things like that. That should eliminate that. But if we get something like an hello or a childlike voice coming through clear as day, we're considering that as paranormal. We're considering that as paranormal. That is pretty crazy. They're motion sensors, aren't they? They only light up when there's a motion there. That is pretty crazy. Thank you. Thank you. So I'll turn that on. If there's any children here, can you speak for me, please?
Will you come forward and give us your name? I would love to.
There's a voice there, but... if you want to speak, just talk as you would normally talk, and hopefully we could hear you. What was that?
Sure. If anyone on the live got that, let us know.
That was a growl.
People saying on my live they're getting a lot of tapping from the mic.
But I heard some kind of weird growl or something there. Who's growling? Is there an evil presence in here? If there's an evil presence, tell us something, anything. What was that? Themself?
You're going to give us some action tonight, Spirit?
I've come here to what's said to be the most haunted house in the United Kingdom. I've come a long way to experience this. So you do something, you show me, you talk right now. I don't want to be hearing you growling or anything like that. I want to hear talk to you direct.
Winter.
That was clear as day. What did I just say?
It sounded like winter to me.
Winter or something?
Are you acknowledging that it's the winter time?
Right, what I want you to do... Have you got your
So
Paratech?
guys, I'm back.
Sean, where's your phone?
For you guys that want me to investigate, I'm back upstairs now, so...
Chloe's going to start doing the investigation. We'll get the... Can you use your speakers, because Chloe does a couple of shout-outs in the Paratech.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fine.
Just going to...
Do you know when you guys came up here, were there pieces on there like that, or have you moved them?
We don't... The
Well,
thing
I
is...
moved them back because I think I knocked this on
We think things have moved, but in to be fair, we have been people have been walking over and checking that door, so I don't want to plug that in. So you are now using the Paratech, okay? So I've had a lot of luck using this in the past. I've had direct responses coming through. Some people might think it's a direct, a random word generator. So the first word we've just had is take me.
Yeah, ball's going off.
The ball is going off.
Language.
Language. Use your language to talk. Are you making this ball light up, this motion detecting ball?
Shout out to Lila and Nicole.
Throw.
Throw. Are you going to throw something at a spirit? Is that what you're telling us?
There's a lot of art objects here. You can throw these very light. You can throw these.
Come on, spirit. Use all of our energy. Oh, I forgot to ask you. Did you read John's comment? He said drop to 3G and screen should be better.
Rest.
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 Are you resting, spirit? Was this your bedroom?
Is there anything out of that?
Evolution.
Evolution.
Sorry, guys. There you go.
David.
David.
Who's David?
What was the guy's name? I can't remember what it was now.
Vector.
Vector. So that's Sean and George just walking downstairs, guys.
I would like the name of the children. What's played in this bedroom?
Lily.
Lily. Okay, that's a direct response for me. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, Lily. Thank you very much. Did you play in this bedroom? Thank you so much, Lily.
Night.
Night.
Right.
Is this with a room when you slept, Lily? Are you saying night? So you want to go to sleep? I have no idea.
Or
You
did
know.
things happen in the night?
Oh, yeah, and yeah. Or does it happen?
Give us a
Sally
relevant
house.
answer. Sally's house.
That is a house in America. That's like a poltergeist house in America, the Sally house.
Do you know how like the film's based on obviously a neighbour as well?
Mm-hmm.
And it's saying Sally's house. Could that be the neighbour that actually used to be the girl's friend?
Maybe. I'm not sure, but
It's weird.
moment. But what we're looking for is
Whiskey.
whiskey.
Yeah.
Is there an evil presence in here?
You have.
You have.
You have. You have an evil presence? Who's the evil? Michael now.
So it's giving us quite a few names.
If there's an evil presence in his house, you'll tell me what it is. I understand that you like X.
I always think of X as X marks the spot, like.
X. I don't. It's hard to say, you know. But all vase.
Is there any in here? No.
There's something in his house what likes to attack people. Okay. Why don't you attack me?
Do you know how it said the Sally's house? A couple of people on here were saying that Sally was actually a neighbour on the film.
Interesting. We've had the word unlock
Before.
before.
Do you want us to unlock something before what, Spirit?
Insomnia.
Insomnia. We're in a bedroom. Why is it like night? Insomnia.
Diego.
Yeah, it's not. Sometimes it just doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's very hit and miss.
Relevant.
But we're looking for words what's relevant to this bedroom. Maybe we're in the wrong place. Maybe we might need to move on. But what's brought me up here is the You know, the children I heard on the
Crest.
the CCTV.
Hi Sam, I hope all went well for you today.
I'll check it.
Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this ball
New moon.
on this chair. I'm going to
So
sit there.
guys, Phil's put a ball on the chair.
Okay, let's see if we can get any movement. Anybody sitting on the chair?
Let me. Oh, we got. Oh, you put one on. I didn't see
Yeah.
that. I was looking at all that. Let's get one of them on there.
So Spirit, we know that you're present in this house. Could you come forward and sit
We've
on
just
the
had
chair?
Joe come through there. Is that a name? Somebody in his house? Joe?
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Joe and sacrifice. Who are you sacrificing? Just to confirm, guys, that everybody is now upstairs.
Hail.
Hail. Sacrifice. Hail. Who are we supposed to hail?
Deal.
Deal. You know what this is alluding to, don't you? A sacrifice, a deal to be made with somebody.
Fear me.
Fear me? I'm not fearing nobody.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
What the
yes.
hell? That were relevant and balls going off as well.
Malice.
Malice. You what? Me malice?
Right, I've got an answer for us. Joe Pritchard. That's who we're referring
Joe,
to. Joe and
sacrifice, hail, deal. What did it say before? Yes.
and Malice.
And now malice.
People are asking us to shout for Fred. And that is all direct responses that we've just had,
I
guys.
fear nobody in this room.
We're not scared of your Spirit. Come and do something to us. Throw something at us.
Evening.
Now, this is my point, guys. You start to get little relative responses
You
come
bet.
through.
You bet. Meaning, obviously, it's relevant. As soon as you said that.
Tell me who you are. Give us your name.
Filter.
Thought that said fucking Phil then. I shit myself.
Spirit, I'm going to ask you now. Are you going to harm any one of us tonight in this building? In this house?
What I'm going to say to you guys is that I'm going to be here all night. Okay? So, whatever... It's just said fame.
Spirits, we're going to be here all night. 18 hours. How do you feel about that?
Once.
Once. Do you mean we're only going to be here once, Spirit?
Because we're not returning, Spirit.
Order.
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 Are you ordering us to do something?
Kept.
Kept. Weird.
All I want you to know, Spirit, is here that I'm here once. Easy. Easy.
So a lot of you are asking me to call for Fred, so I will, guys.
I've got that on my chat. People keep saying ask for Fred.
There is a Fred, like a known poltergeist in here.
So that's the name of the poltergeist, is
Yeah.
Fred.
Yeah.
So, Spirit, I'd like you to confirm with it yes or no, or any irrelevant answer to that I'm speaking to Fred right now.
The light.
The light.
The light.
Turn all the lights off, maybe.
Do you want us to be in darkness, Spirit?
Maybe they're talking about this light they can see. I don't know.
Ready.
Or,
Right.
ready? Ready for the light?
Joe Pritchard was the dad, and he died.
We
of a
got
heart
Joe,
attack
didn't we? We
in
got
the
Joe.
bathroom. We actually got Joe from the sacrifice. It said Joe and then sacrifice.
Yeah.
And did Joe die in this house? Or
Yeah,
an
in
heart
the
attack?
bathroom.
In the bathroom.
Joe and sacrifice. How crazy is that?
It's mad.
Wow.
That's fucking balmy, isn't it?
Material.
Was Joe the sacrifice?
getting a bit hot in here. The whole heating's on, isn't it? I
Yeah.
tried to turn it off twice. It won't go off.
Check on page Rachel sent us a message.
Can I get on page on here?
Yeah.
That shocked me. Is that fact? There was a Joe, yeah,
Yeah.
here, and he died in the
Check
bathroom.
the sheet that's downstairs. That gives us
No,
all the
what you
information
can,
now.
I believe, yeah, I know, I get it. And he died in the bathroom, did he? Had an heart attack in the bathroom. Is this correct, present and correct?
And in the bathroom, yeah, there was a lot of strange activity going off in the bathroom.
Is that what you're telling me? If you're going to do it to me right now.
This door, apparently, this door came open earlier, Phil. But I'm putting it on my way to that. That's not going to come open, that.
No.
Oh, players. I didn't think it would come open, so...
You pressed on, yeah, we're putting enough force on it.
The text will do it to come up on though, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. That text doing that.
Come on, Spirit. Come and do something to me right now.
Joe,
Is that door open behind you? Behind the door?
if your spirit's here, Joe,
No, it's not. It's the way I'm looking.
do not be afraid, Rosie. We're here to aid you. We're here to help you, okay?
Is it? Sure, is that door open, Phil?
What? There's a door open here.
I won't open
That's
it.
not open when I can't.
I know, I can't. We weren't in here, so...
I can't confirm if that was open or not when we've come in here.
Knock on-
All I know,
corner there.
all I know is that I think I'm going absolutely balmy in this house because I keep seeing things in positions where there wasn't before. But I think that if that's right, that there's a Joe what's died in this bathroom, and we got Joe and sacrifice. Okay, I could be wrong. Where's that sheet? Is it in the living room?
It's in the kitchen on side.
I just need to confirm this because it's bugging me. Okay. Jean, Joe, Philip and Diane Pritchard moved into number 30 Drive, Pontefract. Joe, we've had the name Joe come through. Don't mind me, I'm just having a drink of tea. Philip and his grandmother witnessed baffling phenomenon on a fine layer of chalk-lined dust. An effort to clean up before Philip's blah blah blah. So, Diane, long hair, suddenly standing and then followed by dragged, kicking and screaming up the stairs, an event and fingers on her throat. I can't find anything regarding a Joe having a heart attack in a bathroom. So the name is Fred, right? Fred is the guy. And conduct the Christian songs at me showing. Right, hold it. So a dub Mr. Nobody by the local press, 1968. The family preferred to refer to the poltergeist simply as Fred, perhaps a way of normalising it. As a number of incentives could persuade the entity to leave the family in peace, and house-proud mother Jean refused to be terrified out of her house by an entity. Exorcisms were met with indignation. Walls would seep holy water. Faces were slapped. People were shoved down the stairs, and Fred's hands would appear from nowhere and conduct the Christian songs aimed at shooting him off whilst wearing huge women's fair gloves. In fact, many of Fred's actives into a mold of fridge ordered of I've just heard a voice inside this room. The voices you can hear are the guys upstairs, but I've just heard something with my own ears in here. I know that in this coal house, somebody was locked inside here, okay? I'm coming in right now. Fred. I'm in the coal house alone, Fred. There's another motion ball in here, guys. Fred, I will tell you right now, okay? You do not frighten me one bit. Okay? What you did was you bullied a family out of their own home. And you attacked the children. Okay? Why did you do this? What I've got now, Fred, is I have a device which is now recording. Talk to me now. Give us your name now. Can you give us the name of the person you're locked in here? Who did you sacrifice? Okay, we'll play that back. Okay, the guys are talking upstairs, so that is contaminating this, but there might be something else in here.
The name of the person who locked the out. Recording. Talk to me now. Give us your name now. Can you give us the name of the person you locked in here? the name of the person who walked in here? Can you give us the name of the person who walked in here? Who walked in here?
What's that? What's that?
Can you give us the name of the person who walked in here?
There's something there, like a voice or something.
Can you give us the name of the person who walked in here?
I can hear something. I can hear something with my own ears.
Who did you sacrifice?
Somebody here said it said Joe? Maybe. Let's see when I ask who did you sacrifice if it says Joe.
Who did you sacrifice? Divide themselves, please.
I don't know if I'm going absolutely balmy, but I believe that light has come on its own. I think I turned it off because it was pitch black in this room because I closed this door. I don't know if you guys saw... but I came in here in the pitch black and now the light switch is there. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going nuts, guys, at all. Fuck knows. Oh, God, you fucking made me jump then. For fuck's sake.
Sorry, Phil. Don't get CPR out for you. Let's get your heart back in motion.
Fucking hellfire.
Are you alright now?
Did you turn this light on in here?
Yeah.
Fucking hellfire. Jesus.
Sorry.
Just saw a fucking guy stood in here.
Just took it out of you.
Just spilt tea all over me fucking sen. I can't cope.
Well, the strangest thing happened. We went into the other room. So everyone on the live asked from the other room.
Yeah.
We've all gone in. And I was the last one coming out of the room.
Mm.
And I went, oh, we got the spirit balls. Went back in, door shut. I thought, you're in this. I'm knocking on the door, aren't I?
Ball in the coal house?
Not me personally. Chloe or Sean might have. But got in, you went in there. Do it just shut on yourself. Proper with handle. So really strange. So this cage upstairs to there.
Let's put some juice into the phone. Let me just have a look. How much battery I've got left. Okay, thanks for stopping words, guys. I really appreciate it. It's all good stuff. I hope you enjoyed 30 East Drive and what's what we've got, what we've found or whatever.
Yeah, Sean said he put it in there.
Did he?
Yeah. I'll put this back on if you want. I think that's fine.
Has Chloe got any readings, anything on that paratek?
Well, she's took the Paratek off, she's gone with the K2, the K2's going off. People are selling the dolls, moving and the dolls possessed. I've got a few mediums on. They're all saying that the doll's possessed and something's just got into the doll. So
All I know is this house is like Alice in Wonderland house because everything I'm seeing is moving.
there's a lot of random stuff just happening. And it's you don't. To me, I'm not seeing it in person. It's just
I've seen that, Rowena.
you look at it and it's just going. Like earlier, them keys there. Now if I walk past it,
I don't know why I've got camera facing
they
me.
don't move, but they were moving. I'm going to go and take this up to where, because
Put a bit of sustain on this. No fairy tale in New York. It's Christmas Eve, babe. In the drunk tank. Okay, Spirit. I'm now sat in this rocking chair. Can you imagine, guys, how like this would have been a functioning room? You know, people would have lived in here. People would have lived in this room, guys, and they would have had a presence throwing the kids around. You know, can you imagine, like, being in this house in the 70s, watching this fake television, and, you know, and listening, and there's something, can you imagine there's something which is attacking your children, and they're throwing you up the staircase, and things like that. Imagine that ridicule you would get from people when you're telling random people that there's something unseen force attacking my kids. They're locking me inside the coal house. And what would these people have to gain by telling this story? That's what I would like to know. Is it money? I don't think so. I don't think it'd be money, because who would be giving you money for such a story like that? I don't think it's been coming till recent years the story's become of interest. It's pretty crazy. You know, thanks for watching, guys. And I appreciate you. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just saying, you know, I really appreciate everyone watching. We got to about 130 people watching before the phone went off. Which were absolutely crazy. I'm just going to try something, guys. Just a minute. It might not. That's it. We're back. It might have just froze a minute for you, but we're back. I'm back. I'm back, guys. Just changing connection over.
just try and turn the heating down again.
It is getting a bit warm, isn't it, in here?
It's boiling in that bedroom upstairs. Try and turn it down. It says goes down and goes back up to 32, but it's boiling upstairs. It goes down to 5. It's jumped back up to 18 now.
I'm trying to think what we all could do now. What would
Not sit in this room and stay silent.
get everybody down, and we'll sit in this room in complete darkness,
Yeah.
and then we'll just sit and listen with our own ears, and communicate with anything which is here. Okay. That might be a good idea.
Sounds interesting, yeah, definitely. Go and
And then set this SLS camera in the corner of the room. You just do this while I sit here and do a note.
it's hot, that, isn't it?
I'm too comfy. I'm in the devil's chair here.
That one was going earlier, this.
Were it?
That, it literally going like that. But Sean said he heard it because he banged on there first.
Ray, we need to document this kind of stuff. All right.
But looking on the history, there's nothing on that chair. It's these two. So
I've got the dowsing rod, so I might use the dowsing rods in this living room.
that'll be fun. I like the original.
Do you know what? Do you know in this living room, I could live quite happily like this,
I got it. It's
like
nice.
like it is.
Where's
I think
the
it,
one
without the poltergeist, it'd be quite cosy. You know what I mean? Without somebody called Fred chucking your kids about all over and that, it'll be quite therapeutic.
If I set this up in this corner.
Yeah, set up in the corner, and then what we'll do, we'll all sit in this room. We'll all use our own ears.
We'll just get noises, yeah.
And just bring my spirit box down and things like that, whatever's up there. You're just going to get Chloe. Did you just see that orb fly past then? Tell me you just saw an orb. I literally just saw like an orb-shaped thing fly past. Now, there's no orbs in this room now, guys, okay? There's no dust flying about all over the place. There was a massive orb just shoot past. I don't need this coat on. Right, let's get comfy. Stay where we are, guys. We're not going anywhere. Just on this camera, just then, a massive orb of light just went zoom on my camera, and there's nothing in this room now. There's not like trickles of dust shooting about all over the place.
I'm going to set this up here.
You set the SLS up.
We're going to sit all over there, Chloe.
So the guys are going to set up over there.
No, that one's mine.
Oh, the long coat's gone off, guys. It's getting a bit warm, you know what I mean? This central heating system's better than mine at home.
I know it's red hot.
And it's 70s.
Turn it off.
Yeah, but you won't want to be paying bill though, would you, Phil?
I don't even know how it's all come on.
So it wrong when we came in, weren't it? It must go off at a certain time.
Well, do you know that doll up there, Phil?
Mm-hmm.
With pink dress? Its eyes move. It's literally been watching me, and I got a child's voice come through saying, "Fine, Find.
Ta, mate.
It wanted me to find something, but it won't make it clear what it wanted me to find.
So what we're going to do now in this room is we're all just going to... Can we turn all these lights off?
Yeah,
This kitchen?
John, can you turn all the lights off? I'm going to do it for him.
So this is where it's going to get interesting now. Right.
So
Oh.
guys, I'm going to sit down, stay silent for a bit, and yeah, see what we get.
Have your guys gone off live now? Is it 10 o'clock?
We're still live, us. Is
We're
it 10
still
o'clock?
live.
I don't know. I have no
Live
idea what
now.
time it is.
Are you staying live, or are we cancelling the live for a bit?
Well, I'll stay live on mine. And if it's up to you guys, if you're wanting to stay
Well,
live.
We'll stay live
Yeah, we'll
till
stay
10.
live because we've
I don't even know what time it is, to be honest with you.
It's 9:30.
Is it? Oh, we've got half an
We've
hour.
live an hour and a half, so we'll stay until 10 and we'll jump off at 10. And then we'll have it. We'll do it like 12.
Right, I've just seen an orb
Yeah.
fly past then. So if we all just be quiet.
Just your light now, Phil.
Yeah. I've just got my light on so they can actually see.
I'll see the orbs, yeah.
You see shit, you know what I mean? I want to listen to this house. What it's like when there's no...
You go up there, because that creaks out, and that's all you'll be doing.
This couch was comfy.
I bet it's had a few arses on that.
Couple of knives as well. It sounds great.
God.
There's not knives on him, isn't there?
No.
Good.
When I watched Nick Groff here, he'd literally caught like one of these doors moving.
Wow.
And one of these ones, he were in this living room and that door like opened or shut or something behind him.
Yeah.
It's mad to think that you're in an house where like TV shows have been and that though, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
I know, it's crazy.
Orbs.
Yeah.
It's good to be in here.
Do these ring? Oh, that was me.
I just want to listen to this house it makes when it's just settled and not doing anything. If you can hear footsteps and stuff like people walking. Can you do anything, Spirit? Anything you'd like to do?
You were showing a lot of attention to the bell in one of the rooms upstairs. Why don't you ring that bell for us? Come on, Spirit, ring that bell upstairs.
Just do anything at all. Anything. Just do what you need to do. Anything.
Yeah, that.
What was that?
I don't know. But smudge being smudge. Don't freak out.
Sounds like a switch.
Yeah.
Just
I went to turn my iPhone off charge.
if something happens crazy, just keep calm. Coming from me, you'll probably go nuts.
Can you do it again for us?
Look like a face in that shape then. And it knows eyes.
Yeah.
Knows, doesn't it?
Let me go and sit in that chair, see if it'll replicate my face.
Shush, because I heard something from upstairs. Just sit still.
I can keep hearing like little knocks and things.
There's something in there, I can hear it in here.
I'm focusing on that rocking chair because I've got visions of that just rocking.
Yeah.
If there's anybody sat on the rocking chair or not sat on the rocking chair, could I ask you politely to sit in it, please?
That's me, sorry guys.
Yeah, should we put it in the middle of the room?
Put it in the middle of the room.
Yeah, go for it.
And then we'll be able to see
I'm just
it.
going to drop your guys down to my level so I can see the live chat as well.
So if I put it like this way, can you see it?
You all can see me and see what's happening.
So if there's a spirit here with us, could you sit on the chair in the middle of the room?
Massive orb has just flew past my camera. Happy birthday, Cheryl. Happy birthday, Cheryl. Enjoy it.
People are saying that laser grid on the wall, there's people in it. We've not got a laser grid. People saying that flashing laser grid that's on the wall behind your two.
We don't have a laser grid.
So there was no laser grid. People must be commenting for wrong live.
Tell them to screenshot and then we might know what they mean. 'Cause it could be a reflection of your light that's making a grid kind of thing on the wall.
Can you move the chair, Spirit, please? And then this will give us concrete evidence that you're here. Do you know what I mean? Just place yourself in that chair and then we know, and that's fantastic. We can categorically say that you're here and that is brilliant. And that's what we've come here to do. We definitely believe that we've been hearing things happening around us and things like that. But we need to, you know, we need to get this documented. That's what I'm trying to say.
That rocking chair that's in front of us, can you rock it for us?
Give it one big push, Spirit.
I know moving things on command might be hard and you might have not got that relative energy to do it. It would require a lot of energy. But you use it and you move. Just do something at all. Anything. There's something happening in there, isn't there?
Something. Let me have a little wander in there, just to see if I can. It might be a tap. To fill the kettle.
You just stand in there and just listen with your own ears.
Yeah, I've got a torch.
Just go it dark. Enjoy it. Embrace the darkness.
I like it. Can you affect me while I'm in here in the dark, Spirit? Going from upstairs, in this room.
Told you I thought I know.
What bedroom's up there?
This one is the one that Chloe was in.
It's the one with dolls in. People
No, it's
said
not.
that-
No, Chloe, it's not.
Oh, is it the other one?
It's that one. So it's the one where Sean, where Phil were doing the. Yeah, it's where you were doing the spirit box. That one.
That kid's room.
Yeah. It's that one here, it's bang above here. I don't want to stand above the chandelier.
What is that
because it falls, but
Be quiet a minute.
There's no neighbours that side, is there?
Yeah, it's like
Carol's
Carol.
that side.
Is it?
but they go out 10 don't they? They said they're going out at 10. Oh, it's not 10 yet, might be ready, yeah.
Either going out or whatever, I don't know what they said.
That could be out. That could be just them not closing the door or whatever.
Come and make a loud bang for us, Spirit, so we know that you're here. Come and show your presence.
Can you just mimic this noise? When I tap, can you tap after me?
Can you knock twice if you're upstairs? Knock once if you're downstairs, Spirit. Claire, maybe if you do a shout out, because spirits do normally like women, so if you do it a female, so if you do a shout out call, just ask anything what you want to do, knocks or whatever you want to do.
Alright. I forgot to tell you, the Spirit told me it were actually going to harm me.
Did it?
Going to harm any of you, but it told me it was going to harm me.
It did, didn't it? We asked earlier.
We asked, I said, are you going to harm anyone in this house? Then it gave me a response and I asked who, and it said the lady. And obviously you're all men, so it must be me.
How crazy when it said Joe, sacrifice, all those negative words coming through on Paratech.
I know, I can't believe
this
it.
is where that well is, isn't it?
What, underneath here?
Under here.
There's a well
Yeah,
underneath
there's
here.
supposed to be a well underneath this floor.
Wow, that's so weird. Spirit, could you come make a bang or a noise so we know that you're here with us?
In a second, I'm just going to do a quick EVP on the voice activation.
Yeah?
I'm just going to show the chair. What, should we all just grind in a circle and I'll ask 2 questions each or something?
Yeah, if you want, whatever, mate, yeah.
If you start, Chloe, 'cause then that'll be interesting. Put it there, 'cause then no one...
Right. EVP session 1. Spirit, could you come forward and tell me your name, please?
Can you tell us how old you are, Spirit?
Is Fred with us?
Are you upstairs? Or are you downstairs?
How do you feel about us being here tonight, Spirit?
Just play that back, see if there's a...
Interesting, that. So...
EVP session 1. Spirit, could you come forward and tell me your name, please?
Can you tell us how old you are, Spirit?
Is Fred with us?
Oh, not there. Straight
Is
after
Fred with us?
you. Yeah.
Is Fred? Is Fred with us?
Straight after you.
Something there, isn't there?
Let me...
Is Fred?
Slow it down.
There's a way we can do it.
Is that some kind of software, that?
Yeah.
Is Fred with us?
Yeah.
Dude,
Straight
that's a
after
yes.
you.
Is Fred with us?
Something there, isn't there? I can't quite work it out.
Are you upstairs? Or are you downstairs?
How do you feel about us being here tonight, Spirit?
What's that?
Wow.
What's that?
Just play that back. See if you know you're interested in that.
That'd be too slow.
It's before that.
Yeah, and this long pause here.
About Spirit.
It's coming. It's right before I start talking. Whoa!
What the
Fucking
heck?
hell is that? That's like a fucking growl, demonic growl.
Footstep there.
Whoa!
What the hell?
Now play it in real time.
And I'll play that in real, so.
What's that? It's like a dog barking.
Wow. We'll do it again, we'll just get a bit closer for you.
Just play that back.
It's-
Call that one.
What the hell is
It's like.
that?
Wow, what was that, guys? I'll save that and then we'll get a copy.
We heard a growl on Spirit Box, didn't we?
Yeah. Wow, guys. How do you explain that then?
What did that sound like?
George, where's my iPhone?
It's on charging there.
Because I just need it.
Guys, we've just dropped below 200, guys. Like, carry on liking and sharing. Let's get back above 200.
Whereabouts? Because I don't know where light is. Does anyone know where kitchen light is?
It's more further down towards main back door, front door.
Wow, guys, that was amazing. Don't forget, guys, John's Sixth Sense will be live at 10 o'clock, so we're going to be jumping off for 2 hours. We're going to switch to pre-recording. We're going to take a little break. But we'll be in the house still, and then we'll go
Before
from
we
there.
finish, can I just take him back upstairs? See if
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Well, we have to end it, yeah, anyway, but I mean, just try and end it.
Are you all guys going upstairs?
Yeah,
I'll sit down here.
because we heard noises like up there, didn't we? And I want to see if anything's moved because I've just been in that doors room before I came down here.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to read some passages from this Bible and see if anything will react to it.
Yeah. George, John isn't live tonight.
Oh, is it not?
Guys, please don't argue.
Yeah,
We don't want no arguments. We want to keep it nice and positive, guys.
nice and peaceful, guys. Come on.
So I'm going to take you all back upstairs and we'll go back into the bedroom and see if
We're about live on the
anything
show.
So nobody's
Shot in there,
upstairs,
shot
we've all
in
been sat downstairs.
Just trying to set up. Thanks for watching, guys. Hanging about. Wilt thou then obediently keep God's holy will and commandments and walk in the same all days of thy life? I will. We receive this child into the congregation of Christ's flock, and do sign him with the sign of the cross, in token that hereafter he shall not be ashamed to confess the faith of Christ, crucified and manfully to fight under the banner against sin, the world and the devil, and to continue Christ's faithful soldier and servant into the end, unto his life's end. Amen. Seeing now, dearly beloved brethren, that this child is by baptism generate and grafted into the body of the Christ's church, let us give thanks unto Almighty God for these benefits, and with one accord make our prayers unto him, that he may lead the rest of his life according to this beginning. We yield thee most heartily thanks, most merciful Father. How's this making you feel? Me reading these passages? Is this having an effect? Is this having an effect on you, Fred? Let's see. Let's see if it's having an effect on you, Fred. Let's have a little. Let's talk. Let's do this. Let's me and you have a chat. I'm wearing a cross. God is with me, Fred. I've just been reading passages from the Holy Bible. How's it make you feel, Fred? Thought he was the evil one, Fred. How's these words from the Bible make you feel? I don't believe in you, Fred. Why did you attack this family? Why did you terrorize this family? Give me something. Give me a word. Give me anything. Now, did you hear like some like choir singing or something? Is there someone with me in this room right now? You can't talk, can you, Fred? Because Fred's not real, is it? Oh, you're boring me, Fred. Boring me to death. I'm in this room on my own now. I'll be here all night, Fred. We've plenty of time for you to make yourself known. Boring me. It's boring me to death. Boring me. I'm tired of hearing fairy tales about Fred's attacking people and hurting people and dragging people upstairs and all that lot. Doesn't exist, does it? How's the word of the Lord affect you? I think, guys, me personally, I think that there has been a haunting in here. I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that one bit. I think that there has been a haunting here, and I think that this house has been blessed at some point. I believe that this house has had an exorcism on it. A priest has been in here, or some holy figure has been in here, and he has removed any being what was here. I am no way saying that the family wasn't experiencing anything, because I believe that there probably was something here, but I do think since then, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, you know. Let's go to dowsing rods and see what we can do. Let's just have a look at this SLS camera first. I want to see if that's been... Oh, has it gone off? Needs a password. Just wait. Let's just wait for these to settle. Okay, spirit. Any being in here? I ask that any communication that you move these rods for me, okay? They're nice and light. You can move these. You can do whatever you need to do. Okay. Is there a spirit here? If there is, I want for a yes. I want you to move my rod to the right. And I want you to move the other one for no. I want you to move the other one to my left. So no is to my left and right is a yes. Okay, is there a spirit here? It's kind of moving so slow, just get that nice and settled. I'll reset them. Let them reset. Okay, Spirit. You can move any of, so just any of these rods can go to my right for a yes, and any can go to my left for a no. Is there an entity by the name of Fred in here? So if I kind of just hold them like that, that's it. Because I had them rested on my knees, that's not going to do anything. Okay, let these reset. Is there an entity of Fred in here? Move right for yes and left for no. Okay, they're separated. Okay. Okay, it's just brilliant stuff, Spirit. So what does this mean now? He's separating them both. This is not giving me an answer. Spirit, can you move these back round, back facing forward? Let's reset, Spirit. Let's move them back forward. Can you move them both to the front? Brilliant stuff, Spirit. Keep it coming. Keep pushing. Okay.
Jessica's just texted you, she's got a little girl at her house. Read it, see what she's put.
This is interesting. I don't know what we can make of this. I don't know, but they are moving. I'm keeping my hands still as possible. Yeah, just the other guys are just walking around behind me. Okay, let's just reset and let's just do this again. Okay, let's reset from the beginning. Okay, Spirit, we'll start again. Okay. If there is an entity by the name of Fred, move the rod in my right hand, move it to the right. You see that one in my right hand moving? It's really starting to, you know, that one in the right is moving. The one in the left is moving, but we're not getting as much, you know. Interesting. Can you move it back, Spirit? If there's a spirit here, can you prominently move the one in my left? Is there a spirit in here what means me any harm? Can you move my right one for yes and the left one for no? We're back. Just reset, refresh the page. If you're new here, guys, please, you know, leave a like on the page. You know, please do what you need to do, you know, to support the stream. If you're new here, nice to meet you. My name's Phil, Paranormal Investigator. So the guys is just... I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling confident. I don't feel scared or anything like that. I don't feel... No, I don't feel like any harm's gonna come to me. I don't feel unwell or anything like that. I just wish something, you know, weird had happened, you know. I just wish something... Samantha, no, I don't have no spirit. I'm not aware of any spirit guide or anything like that. No, I'm not. I wouldn't say I was a medium or anything like that. I don't feel as though I've got any connection with spirit or sense spirit around me. I wish I did, but I don't really feel that when I investigate. I can feel heavy energies. You know, I can feel if a room feels heavy, you know, like when you can really get that. I can kind of sense that, but I don't think I can sense but I just can't fathom like if that family what lived here, you know, all that stuff what they said happened to them. It's I just can't imagine, you know, what the kids would have gone through, or, you know, something's throwing them about, something's chucking their bed about all over and that. It must have been absolutely terrifying. It must have just, you know, wherever these people may be now, you know, I hope you're well, and I hope you've got over this this traumatizing thing. I do hope that nothing's followed you out of, you know, left this house and followed you with you. I do hope that's not the case. But Pretty crazy. We alright? Just eat. What are we having?
Whenever you want. It's a very weird station in here, isn't there?
It's weird. There's a right weird vibe in here. I don't like it. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. We'll take you upstairs. We'll have another look upstairs while the guys sit down here. Just bear with me a minute. I'll have this thing barbecue one.
Yeah.
£7.90, and I'll put it on what I owe you.
That's fine, yeah. So, curious.
Let's face it, though, it really looks
So So look, let me just show these guys.
I just screenshotted it.
God. Just show you this, guys. Does anyone see anything in there? Here? That's just been captured in the bedroom upstairs. Just let me know what you see. So this is the mirror. Somebody just captured that on their live stream. I'm not even telling you what it is, but I'm sure you can assume what it is and see what it is. I'll show that again. That's the child's bedroom. That has creeped me out. That has freaked me out.
You don't get your plug. No wire. The plug and the wire together. No, it's wire.
Now I want to go upstairs now and see if that's any design in the wallpaper.
One of the wires I'm not using. I'm gonna think this one. I'm not using one of the wires. Use that. This is
That face is crackers, isn't it?
Wow. I don't think I saw that. Wow.
Let me just go and have a look upstairs and see if... This is not it. Is it it? Where's the room with that room we've just been in with a doll? This is it, isn't it? This is the window. So there's nothing in this mirror, calling it a window. I don't know why. Of what they've just seen. That's on. Now the EMF meter is going off. There's nothing electronic around that EMF meter. Why is that K2 meter? Why has that K2 meter just started going off like that? Hello, dolls. God, fucking hell, that scared me to death. Have you seen that hair over that doll's face? Jesus, let's put that back. Jesus Christ. Look like something from Ring. Let's put your hair back, Doug. Here we go. Make you nice. K2 meters again. There's an energy in there, in here, isn't there? Is anything connected to these dolls? No, I'm not saying anything's paranormal. It just scared me to death. That doll had all its hair, covered its face. Scared me to death when I looked at it. I was like, God, fucking hellfire. I don't even know why I'm looking in drawers, you know what I mean? I don't know if fucking hellfire, what's that? Oh! Werther's original in here. What the hell is this? Fucking hell's that? They say that mirrors are a portal. Don't mind me, I'm just snooping out in old drawers and that. What's this do? Oh, that's the light. A lot of mirrors in here. Looks like a really old Buckaroo game. Spirit, if you're here, can you move any of these marbles? What? Someone here? What are they doing, knocking on the door? Just in this bedroom. Have you enjoyed this then tonight then, guys? Has it been alright? Been pretty good. Like I say, I'm going to be here for a bit longer. So it's all going to be good stuff. Probably be turning it off soon because I know people have got to go to bed. But we've had a good attendance on this stream tonight. When I first started, I got about 130 people, and then the connection dropped, and then everybody just went off. But it's been good, guys. I appreciate you all on my page. I really do. I'm very thankful for you all that you like to watch what I do. It's good. It's good. I see the benefit. The hell's this? Caption that. Caption it. Nothing's at the minute. Nothing's pulling any trees up. Nothing's happening as I would have wanted it to. But it's been interesting and it's been good. Yeah, it's mad, like it's good, this paranormal. I like it. It's good. I like it when weird stuff happens and that. It's all good stuff. Do I eat this Werther's original just found in that drawer? Fuck it. It's alright. Not bad. Not bad. This house is cracker. I can't believe how original it is, you know what I mean? It's going down a treat, this where it's original. Probably been there since the 70s. So, you guys, this here is the clock. Have you noticed all like the chinks out of it and things like that? This clock has gone flying down this staircase before. What the actual fuck? Oh my fucking god, what's going on here?
Have you done that?
I've just touched it and it's gone off.
Wow. What was a clock? Oh.
Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band. This house is very much like that Enfield house in London. You know, now I'd love to get in that house. Let's shut these curtains. Let's get it a little bit ambient. Why is there these random frogs in drawers? I don't understand. It's like a time capsule. Everything's just like here. Oh, fuck me. That face are pretty incredible, you know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shut this door. Okay. I'm laid in bed now in dark. Okay. I'm sat in dark, in a bed, at 30 East Drive. I'm laid in a bed where a creepy face has just been seen in the mirror. Tell you what, guys, I could get down here for a night, sleep. I don't move far from my bed. Is any spirit what wants to come and get laid down with me? Does anybody want to have a cuddle or anything? If there's anybody in this room now, could you move something for me? If there's a spirit in this room, can you see me? Would you like to come and get laid down with me? Whose is the face we've just seen in the mirror? Are you laid down with me now? Is there anybody by the name of Fred in here? Is there anybody evil in here?
Fred, is the
Winding back, guys. Like I say, it's an older dictaphone, so it's not like a modern one. It's a really old one.
If there's a spirit in this room, can you see me? Would you like to come and get laid down with me? Get laid down with me?
What's that? Why is like kissing sounds?
To come and get. Would you like to come and get laid down with me?
Why is like sound like something's kissing? Going.
Would you like to come and get laid down with me? Whose is the face we've just seen in the mirror? Are you laid down with me now? Is there anybody by the name of Fred in here? Is there anybody evil in here?
Now let's go back there. No, it's not me eating the sweet. I've ate the sweet long before I started this EVP. I was dragged up. I was not bothered about sweets. What's been in it? Been there a bit.
If there's a spirit in this room, can you see me? Would you like to come and get laid down with me?
I can hear it's like somebody's kissing me.
Get laid down.
Going.
There's a spirit. If there's a spirit in this room, can you see me?
Hold on. Not yet.
Would you like to come and get laid down with me?
That's not...
Sorry, Phil.
don't mind me. I'm just laid on bed.
Sorry. I'm just checking this because it's something that it's not on.
If there's a spirit in this room,
Listen to this, George, in a minute.
Well,
It just sounds like someone's kissing me. Hold on.
would you like to come and get laid down with me? Whose is the face we've just seen in the mirror?
That capture you've got's right good.
I can't believe it got the shot. It's Sean on his.
Are you laid down with me now? Is there anybody by the name of Fred in here? Is there anybody evil in here? Let's talk.
It went here when she got it there.
Down in that one over there, weren't it?
This one here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that mirror, something like a weird face.
Yeah, it's strange.
It were when I come up here.
Yeah.
Do you know when I come up asking like what were in the mirror? It were flickering or going off.
Yeah. It's been going to red when we came up.
Yeah. I've just been going through drawers and that. I'm gonna look, see what's in
this
her.
earlier, when I wore that, it went off. It was probably going mad, like it was angry, upset that I was wearing it. Did you move the hair back?
Yeah, because it scared me to death.
I put the hair in front of it
Because I was looking at dolls and then I looked at that and I jumped out my skin because I just saw this doll with all its hair pushed forward, and I was just like, I'm not having that. That's going back.
Yeah. There's one back right next to next to the door, shout swearing. Right next to the front door, weren't it? And then there's noise on back garden.
Go out with you, Phil.
I've been laid in bed and I've done an EVP and I've just got something like a kissing sound, like something's kissing me.
What happened to the clock when you went to it?
I just knocked it and it started chiming. Oh my god, have you seen colour in his fucking sheet cover?
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
I'm getting off of that fucking thing.
That thing is missing a hat.
Is it? I was putting that on my head in a bit early on. It were on thingy. It were on side.
Yeah.
I don't recall that ever having a hat on.
It is.
Hey man,
That one never on that bed.
I'm getting off of this bed, fucking smoked up and everything.
That's a weird doll, that one.
This one freaks me out. This one.
This one looks weird. Well,
Yeah, I know. I mean, there's nothing there. I mean, there's nothing electrical inside clock. You know what I mean?
Really took me a couple of times to sort that clock into work.
Looks like a scraping. Something scraped. Looks like a christening gown, this, doesn't it? Like a baby christened, innit? Bet it's seen that, guys. There were ratings. What was that? It's off. I've just heard something with my own ears. It's off. Okay, guys, we're back. We're back. Something crazy's just happened in here and I didn't like it. I'm hearing some crazy stuff in here. Is anybody stood behind me now? But what happened is I heard some weird noise and then the connection went on the internet thing, and now I'm hearing fuck that. Not happy about that one bit. Out of there. Out of there. Didn't like that. Didn't like that. Is anybody under the bed? Can anybody show themselves from under the bed? What's that over there? Hiya, Beverly. Yep. Yeah. That were in another life. That were in another life. How people can stick doing that is beyond me. That bedroom freaking me out. There's something in that bedroom and I'm not happy about it. Oh no, I'm not happy with that. Not happy about that one bit. Really not happy. Scaring me a bit. Has anything moved on these? Nothing's moved on here. Unless that one's moved slightly. I could hear some at my own ears in that room, and I'm not interested about looking about what it is. Have you seen this here, this like boxed in bit? How much room it's taking? I mean, it's not even doing there's no doors or like that. It's just like a random boxed in part of the house, like. I just think how much room this bedroom would have if you had that out. I mean, it's hollow. I mean, it's not out. Paranormal investigation is now turned into changing rooms. You what? Just a bit weird, just hearing strange, like, in that back bedroom where you saw thing. Yeah. Just some crackers and noises and weird.
Still alive, Phil?
I'm still alive, yeah, I'm pottering about. I'm doing. That came on earlier on, guys, if you're just joining. What's this? Mystery of the keys. One morning as Jean Pritchard was kneeling in front of the kitchen fireplace, a cascade of keys fell from the chimney above, some of them hitting her on her head. Jean counted the keys and found that there was 19 in total. Fred, it seemed, had collected every key in the house, and it was not until they were sorted that she found out that there was one large old key left. Jean never identified the key, as she still has it to this day. Please do not remove the keys.
Those keys were moving earlier.
So there's something connected to these keys, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, take some photos and see if it comes up.
I'm going to get one of yours.
That was a good one. We haven't took no photos, have we? Why are we not snapping?
I'm just going to do it here though.
What bedroom's that then?
That's different.
Shh.
That's some cold shit. Josh,
What did you do now if that bed started moving?
Well, my shoes in coal shed here.
Is that the bed I've just been laid in? It is, isn't
Yeah,
it?
what's that?
I can hear that. No, it's like talking again. Listen.
Let me get a speaker on that, because then it'll make it...
Just, I'm telling you, that is the bedroom where I've just been in, and I've just been hearing crazy shit. It's the one with the mirror.
Yeah, that's that bed you got laid on.
Yeah, where is that?
I've had to get out of that room and shut door because I just couldn't cope with it. I could hearing strange shit.
To try and find that charge, my speaker.
There's a speaker here, look.
Yeah, I don't know if it's charged up. It might be. Yeah, let's plug it in.
Was it there?
Yeah.
The external sound mode.
Are you live, Sean?
What is that?
What are you doing, Gold?
Chloe.
I think so, yeah.
That's nuts.
That's mad, that ain't it?
It's like, I can hear people walking about. I mean, it's not us, because, like... What does this thing do? Is it just a light beam?
Yeah, it's like a... when we turn it on, if it'll power on, I'll be dead. A little switch there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And we turn that onto a surf and get that in one of the rooms, and the spirit passes by it.
No keys are silver.
That might be interesting.
Here's a remote fly if you want to set it to a certain thing.
Disco lights.
Are you setting it to a colour, George?
Do I set it to a different colour, mate, or
Some disco pop.
there's a finger there if you want to turn it?
Oh, yeah. Just put it on green.
What's that talking that I can hear?
It's that thing, front bedroom.
It's upstairs in that bedroom.
It's camera, CCTV. It's like somebody's like in conversation. I was out up there, I was just hearing weird stuff.
What the fuck was that?
You witnessed that?
Yeah, just as I was walking in.
That was loud as all that.
That just went right loud then, didn't it? And that's the bedroom I've just been laid on bed in. And them noises I've picked up on my digital recorder.
Let me get that recording.
It's still going off in bedroom.
It's still going off, yeah. When we came in, it proper shuttered like a bang.
What bedroom is
Face
it?
there.
That one I've just been laid in
Double
bed
one.
on.
Well, like a face.
Yeah, yeah.
In
Could
that
be.
mirror in there. There's some
What the
control.
hell?
You hear that then?
Yeah.
Like a giggle.
There's no one else in this house. Well, at least we think so.
Do you think if we went upstairs, or if one of us went upstairs and asked questions, and Spirit tried replying, like without any devices, we'd hear it through there?
I don't know.
It's really weird.
It's unexplainable, that.
So why are they talking to each other?
Oh, that's the room you've got to sleeping, Chloe.
I know I'm
That's our
sleeping
bed.
in there.
Where's that Red Bull, Chloe?
It went back.
Might be in car.
Let me just go and have a look what's going on for you. Fucking shitting myself. Oh dear me. Right. You ready? Is there any spirits communicating with each other in this room? Can you say yes? Why is the EMF meter? Why is that doing that? There's no reason that should be doing that. That is next to nothing electronic. I've just noticed that the hair's moved. But there's no reason for that. That is massive spikes of VMF we'll be getting from this room. This room is active. This room is lit. Oh, fucking hell. If you're here, you can do something, can't you? Massive amounts of energy has been picked up in this room. This room is charged. I'm in this room now, Spirit. It's just me and you. Who's talking to each other? And now it's gone off. I'm in here.
Phil,
What?
do you know why you've just been asking questions?
Yeah.
Where's that ball come from?
Where's that ball come from?
That ball has literally been on the thing all the
The
time.
ping pong ball is up top of the... There's pink. There's a pink ball at the top of the stairs
Yeah.
as well.
Do you know why you've just been asking questions? You asked a question, I can't remember what you said, and then you just heard like a female like moan. You couldn't hear what it was saying, but you could hear like a female voice in it replying back to you, but I couldn't pick up what it said.
Right.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That has been going wild. It's just going crazy, though.
Wow. Taking some photos downstairs in that room. Nothing there. Something gathered there. And it comes out there.
What's
And
mad,
there's
innit?
no one in there. There.
What's that big thing there? That black thing?
That's
How come
something.
it's not on any other photos?
Oh, there.
There. There. And then keep going.
So it's gone there.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah.
It's there.
And it's there.
It's up downstairs. It's weird, that, isn't it?
It's right weird in here.
And it's gone like it's moved.
The energy in this room's right heavy, innit?
It's like it's walking. If you look, it's got like legs. Legs
Was
there.
nobody in that room?
No. They were both watching your live.
Have you just been literally taking that photo while I've been up here?
I've been
Yeah.
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 Just,
Me and Sean were listening to you on that thingy camera downstairs.
that's definitely going on live. That's going on page that.
Just put on your page the series of those photos as they're going, like 1, 2, 3. It just looks like something walking past, doesn't it? And who's put the hat on that doll?
Nobody.
I put it back on the
Did
doll
you?
because it was in there. I
Yeah.
watched us live back and it was actually on the doll.
What?
The
The doll's
image-
hat was
yeah,
on
the
the
doll
doll
wasn't
when we first come in.
when we first started the live.
I've
it
just
was
been
on there.
putting that doll's hat on my head, messing about in that room. It wasn't bed.
Oh, right, if you put it in there.
No, but I never took it off the doll.
I can't listen to that dance.
I never took it off. Well, I went in that room and that hat was on the bed.
That's where we found it as well.
And I've just literally...
But on the live, it was on that.
And when we come in that bedroom, it was on the doll.
Wow.
But I was just messing about. I was putting it on my head in that
Have
bedroom.
you put its hair back to normal?
I've not moved its hair back to normal
Because
now.
all the hair, that were covering its
Yeah,
face.
and I moved it back because it was scaring me to death. And I put it behind like that. But now I've gone downstairs and come back up. The hair's gone on front of its face again.
Wow,
Well, just that side. I don't know, honestly, I don't know.
it's right weird now.
And I don't even know why that EMF meter's going off like that when I'm no one's near it.
Well, that's your arms in this room.
And this room is weird.
Look at it. Go in.
We're gonna go to red then.
There's something in this room,
A lot of people told me that it's that doll that's possessed.
that one.
And its eyes keep following you. Like, if you move its hair, you stand in one place and I bet you its eyes followed you because it was probably staring at me and I walked over there and it was looking directly at me. Loads of people seen it as well and said its eyes keep moving.
Its eyes don't move though, does it? No, they don't move.
Let me get it back up for you.
It's right weird. See how old that one is?
Hello, this is Nora. She's been donated and she's in very nice, and she is not very nice. She has moved in a friend's house and scratched on the door. Please respect her. There's scratch marks on this wall, look. They've just said that this thing scratches doors and there's a scratch there.
Weird looking doll, that one. Is it?
Read it.
You'll go back down and listen to that thing here recording because I want to see if you can hear what I heard
Yeah.
when Phil
You
was
read it.
asking questions.
I'll read it to you when you're downstairs.
I can't believe that. It was weird. It was literally female.
She is scratched on a door. Please respect her. What do you see there, Chloe?
Like scratch marks on wallpaper.
I'm not saying no. All I know is what I see.
It's weird, isn't it, that? It's like wallpaper's been teared.
Yeah, it's like something scratching wall.
That's right weird.
I'm not saying it's the doll what's done it, but if whatever's attached to the doll is like, you know, whatever, like the attachment to the doll. There's another one here, look.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
That's going
scratched.
crazy.
I know,
Going
it's
to
that
red.
doll, I'm telling you. It's this doll, there's something up with it.
Oh my gosh.
There's a story here, look, called Nora. She scratches stuff. Moving to a friend's house and she scratched the door. Please respect her.
Wow. It's this one that scares me as well. I'll like looking under him, see if there's out underneath.
I mean, I don't think the doll itself has got up and done that. But
Whatever's
whatever's
attached
attached is, and it's like a finger mark. Look, I honestly don't know. It could have been someone who has been in the house before us. You know,
What's that? Is that like red stuff on the wall?
it's brick where somebody's been drilling, and it's orange brick, dust. Somebody's drilled into brick. Looks like somebody's had something big, like a
Maybe a TV or
like
something.
a big picture or something hung
Yeah.
on this wall. Maybe them scratches are from the big picture they've had on wall. Because if you look,
'cause it looks like it'd be that size, doesn't it?
looks like they've had a massive picture on the hung on this wall and they had them marks.
Have you been back in any other bedrooms?
I've been in, but this one seems to be the most crazy. This one, like weird stuff's been happening in here.
Definitely. There's just something about him. That one's most weirdest. Did you put all them back
Yeah,
straight?
I've put them back straight to see if
How
they
did
move.
you manage that?
I don't know, but that one is moving ever so slightly. But that could be due to vibrations or us walking about and doing. And but what freaks me out even more is
Well.
yeah, it's just on about this clock hour. Like it got through downstairs, flew out on its own, shook down that stairs.
Where we write old children's book. Phil, I've got his answers. Do you know how it said Sally's house?
Mm-hmm.
From Aunt Sally, 1950. I've just looked in this old children's book from Aunt Sally, 1950. So it
That's
could have
mad,
been.
innit, how
So
it's
it could
just
have been
said Sally.
referring from this as it came from Sally's house. Because remember Paratech earlier saying that to you?
That's it's relevant, isn't it?
Yeah, and now when I looked in there, I thought, oh, this looks old. I looked, it said from Aunt Sally. That is weird.
I wrote names that could have it in book, and only names we had was Joe and Sally. Sally's house, and we've just seen a book with Sally in, and now you can't make it up, can you? You can't script this stuff.
Wow, that's weird.
You can't script it.
It's like we're finding more and more answers every time we look more deeper into stuff. Oh my god.
What?
Phil,
What?
we got another name, didn't we?
What?
Do you remember when we got David?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a book here to David Myers, another old book, David Myers.
Oh my god.
So that were another name we got because I remember it.
Oh my god.
And
That-
this one's David
we had
Myers.
only the names we had was in that room, and there's a book with the names in. Sally, David, and then we had Joe,
which was their father.
which was the dad.
Wow, it is creepy. There's another book. I'm going to have a look, see if this one's got a name in it. Oh, it's not a book, it's a game. I thought it was a big book, but it's a game. So the two books were actually relevant with the names. That is weird.
Who's moved that balloon?
Oh, I put it on there because it won't top at book.
Oh, what's them books have they got out in?
No, that one hasn't.
What's the name of that book? Wuthering Heights.
No, Seagull something, I can't make it out.
That's Wuthering Heights, Emily. If it's out with Lillian, then we've cracked it.
That's just some kids.
Some scribbling in it.
That is so weird. So the names were actually relevant.
The Paratech we were getting, the names are relevant, and that's incredible. What is the chances of that happening? Do you know what names we were getting in here? Like Sally, David, and all that lot. There's a book there with Sally in, and there's and it says David in as well in this book.
So that one says from Aunt Sally. This really old fairy book. From Auntie Sally, 1950. And then that one over there says David Myers.
And they're the names we had when we were in here.
Wow. Crazy. So it's weird. Every time we look more deeper and stuff, we find more answers. I just seen them and I thought they looked quite old, so I opened them and that's when I seen names.
They have not moved, and I don't think anything's shifted from there.
No. I think what I might do is put this chair in the corner and then it's like gives that more space.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's it.
Imagine if that just went off on its own, like, without banging it.
Not that safe, is it?
No.
Yeah, I'm a little weird of this. Send to the page.
Who's this? Is that, oh no, oh.
You got family, yeah.
Oh, I've got an idea. You know this ping pong ball I put in?
I don't know what's going on, but Brian is going to keep fucking what you said. God knows.
Now, we get it all, just happens all the time. We've had 4 of them since we went
I'll
live.
put that orange ping pong ball in front of the camera.
I don't know why they get jealous, mate.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That'll be on the finger downstairs.
So then we'll be able to see it on camera. Wow, that's just boggled my mind how those names were in those books. I didn't expect it.
No. Yeah, hold on, we don't want to go back in the bag.
Did you know that there's 2 doors in the bathroom?
Yeah.
There's a thingy ball there, look. Oh, what is that?
Another one. That one upstairs earlier.
Oh yeah, it's like a,
Ping pong one, isn't it?
it's like a decoration or something.
Yeah. People are saying, do you know them photos?
Yeah.
They're saying it's the frosted glass.
It's not though, because something's moving past. Something's moving past the frosted glass though.
Yeah, no, yeah, so.
Let's have a look at him again.
There.
Yeah, there's something. There's something there.
Is there a chair there?
Yeah, but if it was a chair, it's
There's
moved.
There's nothing
It's
there.
moved, hasn't it? Because it's not there before.
And we did it all at the same.
And there's something there, like a black figure.
So it's there.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
I'll say it's frosted glass, but clearly can't see what we can see.
There's nothing there. Yeah, it's frosted glass, but if you look through the frosted glass, you can see
Yeah, you
actually
can
see
see
a
like
figure go
Not
past.
like a shoe.
God, but all I know is look. There's nothing there, and and the next photo which was taken, there's a black mist through the fucking glass.
Through the glass, yeah.
Jesus.
Really weird. I'll explain about another day that.
Well, I found some chess pieces. I'm going to set them up down here in all 4 corners of this and see if any of them move. I'll put them right on edge.
I had a lot of people in this chat, guys. If you're new here, please leave a like on the page. People might not know who I am. I'm Phil Sinclair, Paranormal Investigator. Do this thing all the time. Tons of videos on YouTube and on Facebook for you to watch, and all my investigations and things like that. But it's been good to see some new faces in the chat, and the viewing's been really good. So it's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm glad people are enjoying it too. There are some strange things. I've been crackers things being happening. Just very silly, weird things have been happening, aren't they? Just like things moving and
So I've set this up And I'm going to take a picture of it and see if anything moves.
So we've got Chris John Sanderson, read my comments about Philip. The spirits may be trying to talk to you because the son who lived there was called Philip. Yeah, what you said, Philip, yeah. Yeah, we've on the Paratech. The thing earlier on in this stream on the Paratech, we got David, Sally, and what other name do we get? David, Sally, and then Chloe's just looked at these really old weird books, and the from Aunt Sally, and to David or something like that on it, and from these weird books, so. Pretty crackers. Pretty intense. Let me just get that back sat down on my devil's chair. Lily as well. Got Lily. We haven't worked out what Lily is when I asked her for the name Lily. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Just hold on a minute, guys. It might switch off. But just bear with me 1 minute. It's connected. Yeah. We're back on, guys. Just refresh. Hiya, Leslie. You alright, my love? Here we go, we're back. Yeah, just tried something, guys. Don't worry about it. We're back. We're not gone anywhere. Yeah, I'm glad people have enjoyed it. I'm glad people have. Yeah, just try to what it is, guys. That we George has got this like a portable Wi-Fi thing, and I keep trying to connect to that, but it seems to be in this room. There seems to be a bit of a black spot.
Bring it in.
That's what we're using, like a little portable Wi-Fi thing, and this is what we're connecting to. But like it keeps losing connection to that, and that's why the thing keeps dropping. So it's all good. Right, and guys, what we're gonna do now? We're just gonna we are here all night, yeah. What we're gonna do now, then, guys, we're gonna take a little bit of a break. And then I'll be back a bit later on, if anybody's awake at that time. In about an hour, half an hour, and then we'll come back. So, I hope you've enjoyed tonight. We will be back on this page. So this will be your part 1. Okay then, guys, don't go anywhere. Look out for a notification, and we will be back. Okay. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you soon.